All right, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. It's well afternoon here. This is an auction. Just arrived. Did a whole thrift store day also this morning. And now we made into the afternoon where it's auction until night. It's kind of neat. I wonder if this is their old box that when they went to college, this is what they took with them. Almost looks like a military box. Maybe they repurposed and brought that afterwards. But let's find some treasure. See what happens today at an auction. In the afternoon, auction starts at like 4 o'clock. So it might be a late crowd past my bedtime when I get back. But let's find some things and I'll see what happens. This one's a little bit different back here. It's got an S on top of it. You can't even see it. Try getting away. It has an S right here. Different. When it comes to mason jars and collectability, different seems to be more popular than just saying ball on it. And usually for me, since I've been around so many, I collect a bunch. Just me being around it, if I haven't seen it, usually it's like, oh, that's probably worth money, or at least valuable or desirable. Lots of political pins. And bar memorabilia. Bottle openers.
Where's the real Joe's here.
Right in the box at the end of the.
I see 4 people sitting.
See the picture that's standing up right there?
Yeah,
It's in there.
right, and put that with the.
That's the. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you went? Yeah, I was. Okay.
I think that's a roaster, like a chicken roaster.
And 12 and a half, 12 and a half, I go 15, 15, 17 and a half, $20 bid, 22 and a half, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 22 and a half, 32, 32. Oh, we missed something in that box. No, go ahead. That box is gone. Takes one. Start them off again. $5 a box. $2. $2, $2, $2, $2. $2, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, 3 and 4 and 5 here. 5 and a 5. $5, $5, $5. $4.
Number 6, then lampshade.
Number 6, lampshade is gone. Lampshade is gone. Start them
Hannah's happy.
Hannah's happy. Start them off again. $1 a box. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 here. 2, 4, 4, $4, $4, $4, 4. $3, 21. $3, 21. Takes one box. Start them off again. $1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, and $4, $4, $4, $4, 4. $3. You got it.
Case of
37, 37. The shells are gone. The shells are gone. All right, again, $1, 2, $2, $2, $2, $2, $2, $2, $1, 56, 56. The ball jars are gone. Canning jars are gone. Start them again, $1. Half a buck a box.
All right, kind of amazing. I did buy a bunch so far. Not really a lot of great stuff, but I bought a bunch. Usually at auctions, I don't try to park in front of mailboxes. I guess since it's a later auction, I guess you could. But that's kind of one thing that people don't really recognize at auctions. Don't block someone's mailbox. Just because people need their mail. $1 for all my good bottles. There's nothing really great here. This is actually a decent one. That one, that's the only one that really has embossing. It has a names or anything, but $1 for all of it is pretty nice. I don't know if I mentioned it, but probably my favorite thing, let's see if those all survive. Probably my favorite thing is auctions that start at like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock during the weekday. That is probably my favorite. I don't know if it's time to go to an auction or kind of my favorite thing to do. It only happens a handful of times a year, especially at an estate. So this is an estate auction rather than an auction house. It only really happens a couple times a year. And it's really something special. It's very nice. It's cool out. I'm in a sweatshirt. It's just enjoyable, relaxing. Okay, so more goodies. It's kind of interesting. They turned this into like a, well, you only got one shot. Ain't no, there's no bottom to it. There's this one. Baking powder. I thought that was for clam. I saw the I thought it was for clams. It's not. Clam jugs are worth a lot of money. That's like one collector item that when you see tins like this, sardines and all those different kind of like tins, clam ones sell very well. I really hope these guys over here are good at baseball. Oh, got an airplane up there. Quickly find it. That's it. It's going to Charlotte. It's flying right over us. Well, kind of was. Flying to Charlotte. It's at 3,700 feet and climbing. I think it's fun because it's like, see where that plane goes. I like when you find the planes really high up there and they're like going, usually around here they go to Washington DC, but they're coming from international. So the other day I saw one from Athens, another one I seen from somewhere in Switzerland. It's just like really cool, and those planes fly really high up there. Like you barely see them and you barely hear them. All right, auction's probably got like another hour left to it. They're selling the real estate, so I kind of just walk away. One thing also at auctions, if you know they're selling real estate, don't walk. Like if you're gonna walk your stuff out, don't walk in front of the auctioneer and don't walk in front of the crowd. Walk around everyone, around the long side. Just being respectful. You know, you're buying $1, $2, $5 box lots, and they're trying to sell a piece of real estate for $200,000, $300,000. Just be respectful.
And we'll let you know what's happening, and then wherever we are at that point, we'll try one more time. So if in that couple-minute break you want to go in and take a look at something in the house, you can do that. All right, let's start it off again. How about 200? Anyone want to start it at 200? Sure. 200 I got, 2 1/4. I have 200, when I go 2 1/4, when I go 2 1/4. I have 200, when I go 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 2 1/2, 2 1/2. I have 2 1/4, when I go 2 1/2, 2 1/2, when I go 2 1/2, when I go 2 1/2. 2 1/2 when I go 2 1/2, 260. 260 when I go 260. 260.
So I bought all of this for $1. I don't know what's really even here. Decimal equivalents. That's a nice advertisement. Put that in there. This is my box. Guy must have did sand art. A lot of stuff is just bolts and screws, and it's not really worth it hauling it out. It's kind of like where the whole clean out comes in. I'm not doing a clean out here, but I'm just saying if you want to do a clean out, that's kind of what you incorporate into your pricing. Like, you know, like this is probably scrap. It's not worth on scrap. If I called for a clean out, or they called for a clean out, I'd have to accommodate, like, yes, this might be 25 cents, but I'm not taking it for free to walk it up there for 25 cents, if that kind of makes sense. Because everything has to get cleaned out when they sell the house, which they did sell the house. I think it sold for $305,000. So, all right, starting to get a little bit darker out. You start noticing it when cars don't have their headlights on and some do. It's that time of the day. It's actually like 7:30. Oh, I just noticed that. Look at that. Come out of the wall like that. That's weird. On the side of the house with the driveway. Alright, I feel like I went through this predicament exactly a year ago with the same auctioneer. The auction ended so late on a weekday, I don't even know it's even open. So I came to the Chinese place because it apparently closes at 9:30. It's 9:15. I don't know if they're going to like me coming in, but small white rice and 1 egg roll.
1 egg roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright, now I can feel like an undercover cop and eat hole-in-the-wall Chinese food. Out, somebody's like has a band going. Oh, I know what it is. There's what the heck's it called? This township, by the way, that I'm in right now, they have a lot of money. What I mean by that is everyone, well, at least my town, does not really have a lot of money, so we don't have like all these really cool things. And their like community center has like everything. Has multiple baseball fields, football fields, soccer fields. They have a gym that has like 6 basketball courts, indoors. You can rent rooms at like my town doesn't have any of that, but they have this whole area. I think like amphitheater. There we go, amphitheater. It has a whole stage and everything. So I think they have like concerts during the summer months back there. It's probably nice. And speaking of nice, I'm going to eat my food, which surprisingly only costs like $3.80. As someone who used to frequent these Chinese food places, everywhere around here it seems like that same exact meal that I just got is like $7. So I don't know why it's $3.80, but so be it. Also, big fan of duck sauce as opposed to soy sauce, but everyone's different. I didn't get any napkins. Oh well. Oh, this is great. You can't see anything, and I can't see anything. Well, here in about 2 seconds, we're going to have a door probably opening up if I can... Come on. Here we go. There we go. Wow, that was very enjoyable. Actually, it feels nice and warm. It's very chilly out right now. My hat backwards. You know, it's a good night when you have your hat backwards. I don't know what that means, but I guess it means something to someone. These came out of a storage unit. Then we just put all my box lot stuff right here, and then we'll work at it another time because it's just shy of 10 o'clock. And guess what? Your boy Taco Stacks is exhausted and tired. I still haven't edited tomorrow's video or the next video because I had no break today. Like at all. Like my day started at 6 this morning. I don't even think I had lunch. I didn't really have a real breakfast. I had a real dinner. But I don't think I had lunch today. I didn't have time to edit a video because I literally didn't have more than an hour of free time around anything. So with that said, I don't know if I'm going to edit my video for tomorrow, tonight, or tomorrow morning because it's like 10 o'clock and I'm kind of over it today. But the fine part is, tomorrow about 5:30, 6 o'clock is when I go out to film another episode, so somehow, some way I have to manage everything to try and get a video out around noon tomorrow. But, like I've always said, if there's a will, there's a way, right? But I had an awesome time today at the auction. On the way back, I stopped by a box truck guy, his house. He was doing a whatnot sale. So it was really cool to see that because I've never seen that. I haven't seen box truck guy, I don't think, all year. Oh, no, I did see him. I see him at Leesport 1 week because he bought a ton of stuff. But that was probably like 3 months ago. Boy, does he have a lot of stuff to sell. If you're watching, man, get to selling. Fortunately, I don't have too much to unpack. Just some box lot stuff. I do have some oddball scrap stuff. I And this is just oddball things I found in the basement. Some model kits. There's some tools in here. I thought these were kind of neat. It's just like accessory, maybe. Circle cutter. Weird things. More tools. These guys. Got my ships. And then I even found, that's not it, but you see this? I even found this, which you might not be able to see. It's one of those knee carts. What I mean when I say a knee cart, it's like if you ever get like, you hurt your hip or you hurt your knee, and you have to kind of push yourself around with your knee on something, that's it. So, found that walking around a neighborhood just before the auction. So, that was cool. But other than that, I'm going to sign off here. Try to unload this van probably within the next 20 minutes. Get inside, take a shower, probably go to bed immediately, and then wake up in the morning and do it all over again. So, thanks for tagging along, everyone. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Truly appreciate that. And subscribe down below for more treasure hunts just like this. Catch you guys next time. Next adventure. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living dream. Peace.